YouTube, Molly and Geezer here. We're pulling out of Geneseo Campground in Geneseo, Illinois, and we've spent the last couple nights here. So I'll take you for a little trip around the park to show you what this is all about. This is really a nice little park. It really is. Right there in front of us is where you check in, and they have those little surreys for rent. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But it's also like a little general store and where you check in and all that sort of thing. But this is one of the loops. The campsites up in this loop here, most of them are electric and water, and electric and water only. So those are considerably cheaper. Over here, that's where the bathhouse is, with full services, showers, the whole enchilada. Playground there on the right. Couple really short sites here on the end, but they look like they'd be real nice just the way the sun pattern is. I think they're shaded all day long. In fact, a lot of the campsites here are that way. And this tree row that we're going by now, this is right on the bank of the Hennepin Canal, and there's a hiking trail that runs along there. I believe it's like an asphalt sidewalk. It's an easy walk, and that's what those surreys are for. You can rent one of those and take a little pedal surrey ride along the canal. I would imagine that to be very, very nice. We actually came out here to visit with some friends of ours, some very good friends. And that would be their rig right there in front of us, because they're on a road trip. They kind of took the same idea across Route 66 that we did, only they took a little different alignment. So I really enjoyed their stories and their pictures, because it's all stuff that, you know, I didn't get a chance to experience or see. So that's been real interesting, and we've cooked out, had meals, and
I apologize. No, I didn't get to go to the luncheon that you all went to.
no, you didn't.
Okay, here.
Excuse me, Abercrombie.
Oh, I didn't see this chair.
Okay, so okay?
That's an adult shirt.
You might need a book.
Another bee. Wow.
Is that for you?
Start with those, yeah. I'd be able to flame gun. This is a real nice little park. My tab for 2 nights out here in a water and electric site was $59 and some change. Not a bad deal for all that you get here. And we're coming up now on the 3 cabins that they have over here. I mean, they're cute little rascals. Oh, I can see in that one they're cleaning it. Looks like bunk beds. Kind of neat. But you get free Wi-Fi. Gosh, I forgot to mention that. And it's good Wi-Fi. It's real solid. It's way fast enough. No problem there. And in addition to these little surreys, they also have canoes, kayaks. I think that's it. It sounded like there was going to be more, but there wasn't. They have LP gas dump station. It's just a nice little park out of the way. It's not far off of Interstate 80 in Geneseo, Illinois. There's some of the canoes and kayaks that they rent. So that's Geneseo Campground, and we're heading out. Pulling into Geneseo's Isaac Walton Campground. I'm going to try to patch up the damage from being caught in that storm in Marshalltown, Iowa a while back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, or you want a review of what happened, there'll be a link right here for the 2-part series of before and after rescue of Classy during that big windstorm. And I brought you out here to this little park before, and that was mostly about the park, and a little story about how Molly and I found each other when she was a baby. And that video, I'll put a link right up here so you can get some background on this park, because I'm basically here to try to repair Classy's damage. Well, Tim got that patched up real nice. It looks real good. So I couldn't be happier. I'm scared to death of heights, and I've mentioned that before. So when he came over to help out, he just kind of took the lead and just took care of it. And I so appreciate that, Tim. I really do. So, as the sun sets in the west, we head up the hill here to Route 82 it is, and leave Isaac Walton. I'm going to just end this on 82 here as we head for home. There's nothing between here and home that you haven't seen multiple times, so I'm just going to take a leisurely drive. Thanks for coming along. From Molly and me and the entire Geezer gang, happy trails.